Yay, I'm in Belgium. Huh. Hi. So we started our day in Brussels, and of course I had to start it with a cup of coffee. So I grabbed a cappuccino from the nearby coffee shop, and it was so delicious. They had a lot of different flavors, but I just stuck with good old cappuccino. And we actually didn't explore Brussels that much yesterday, so we wanted to explore it a bit in the daytime and see how it looks like. Coffee. Hello everybody, it is day 2 and here's the coffee. And today we'll be going to Ghent, which is like a weird name but okay. And we visited the Grand Place again because we wanted to see it in the daytime. This is her. Oh my god, wow, it's looking so pretty. वाओ बहुत सुंदर लग रहा है. वही तो मैं कह रही हूँ, अभी नहीं देखेंगे तो. बहुत ही सुंदर लग रहा है. This is the bit of the day, and we are here again, but this time in the daytime. It's such a sunny day. So then we reached the Brussels Central Station because we had to take a train from Brussels to Ghent, and it was a 1-hour train, and I think it costed like 15 or 20 euros, I don't remember exactly. So we literally had to rush so much because the train was about to arrive in 10 minutes and we had to find the platform, but we managed to get on board. And this was the view from our journey from Brussels to Ghent, and it was very cute. I really like how Belgium is, and the buildings, they are very cute. Guys, these houses are so cute. Chalo. So we are now just scrolling around in the Ghent city. So we are going to reach the bridge, and it's such a lovely day today. Like, it's so nice and sunny. My friends are walking in the back, and everyone here is so good looking. So we had to go to the St. Michels Bridge in Ghent, and we decided to walk our way, and the distance was like 1.5 hours, and we could have easily taken a tram, but we wanted to explore the city and see how people live, the shops, the buildings, everything. So I think we made a good decision to walk the way instead of taking a tram. Beautiful houses. And then we came across this canal, and there was a bridge on top, and a lot of people said that this is Bruges, but I'm not really sure, so I'm assuming this is Bruges. And it was so stunning. I mean, I was happy with this view itself, but then what we witnessed later was much more immaculate. But nonetheless, this was such a cute spot, and there were a lot of cute cafes, and there were fairy lights, and a lot of people were, just walking around and having a good time. And this is what I love about, the European life, that people are always having a good time. And I think as an Indian, I really appreciate that, because we don't have that in our country. And I was just standing there and admiring the view. I mean, we didn't really want to miss out on things, but we also had no time, so we had to hurry a lot. Then of course, me and my friends had to take a few videos because the sunlight was just hitting the right spot, and It was the golden hour and the view was immaculate. So we stopped by and we took a few videos, a few pictures, and we made a few reels for our Instagram. And girls just want to have fun, so we had fun. So the thing about me on trips is that I take 1,000 pictures and 1,000 photos, but I somehow don't end up posting them. So I still have these pending in my gallery and I have to post them. So maybe I'll post them on my shorts. You never know, but they'll come on my channel for sure someday, hopefully. And then we finally reached the St. Michels Bridge, and this was like just a few meters before the actual bridge. So I think the beauty started right here, and we could see people using the boat, paddling around, and there are a lot of cyclists in this area, so you have to be a bit careful, but it is really pretty. And looking at all the ancient architecture always makes me wonder how people lived like in those times and how life would have been, with actual people living in these castles and in these grand places. So it's always a thing of wonder. So we have finally reached the bridge, and it's so beautiful. Now honestly, I loved Brussels, but when I came to Ghent, I was like, OMG, this is the spot. I loved it so much. I think as a person who loves calm and serene places, I loved Ghent a bit more than Brussels, because Brussels is a bit more touristy, but this had more of a local touch to this place. And I think it was also because of the sunset hour. Finally reached. So pretty. Honestly, I could not stop saying how pretty, how pretty, how pretty to everything, and I think you'll also hear that in the vlog itself, because it was genuinely so pretty and I could not stop admiring the beauty. And I was just so happy to be there. And you'll see that people were having picnics over there and having a gala over there, like a gala time. And so these boats were like guided tourist boats, but I think they were in French, so we didn't really end up taking them. And then we got off the bridge and we just sat by the river, and there were a lot of ducks, a lot of other birds in the river or the canal, I'm not really sure. And it was such a nice view. The houses were so cute. And honestly, if you're coming to Belgium, you cannot skip Ghent. I think this is my favorite spot of all the places that I visited. It was so beautiful. It was straight out of a fairy tale or like a Barbie land. I mean, I was just having the time of my life over there. Such a beautiful place. I cannot even express in words how beautiful this is. I am truly so happy that I get to experience this place. It's literally giving Toy Town. Hi Himani. And also we ate Domino's pizza in Ghent, because a lot of my friends were vegetarians and they could not find good options over here, so we had to stick with vegetarian pizzas. So we had a pizza from Domino's in Ghent, but later on we had something else to eat. But yeah, that's all for food so far. Whoa, just look at this house. It's so fucking beautiful. So then we reached a cafe to grab something to eat, and we also had some drinks because it was sunset hour, and we wanted to, have something to eat because we had been walking the entire day. रात को तो अब लाइट जल गई ना, और भी सुंदर लग रहा है. And then we reached a spot, I think it was a coffee spot, and we had a hot chocolate over there because we had already had coffee in the morning and we wanted to try their hot chocolate. So we got a hot chocolate, but it was kind of so it was not the best. I think once you have hot chocolate in Paris, you can't really enjoy somewhere else. So I don't really know. Goodbye, Ghent. Such a pretty place. And because we were so tired by walking the entire day, we decided to take the tram back to the station to go back to Brussels. So we then took the tram. So the experience of using a tram is so interesting because there's nobody to check. So you just have to use you have to use your debit card, and that's how it functions. Leaving back for Brussels. I don't know what place this is, but this is so stunning. और यहाँ अभी कुछ function चल रहा है. I don't know what's going on.